Hey, what's up, YouTube family? We are out here in Lansdowne, PA, and we're going to do another exciting home tour of that lovely home that's in the rear of us, looking like a 3-story home. And we're going to check out the outside, and then we're going to go and take a peek at the inside. But right now, I'm going to just show you a little bit about the outside, and I'm going to point out some things that I see that is an issue as far as the borough when they come out to do their inspections on homes, things that have to be repaired. So right away, and I'm sure the agent had let them know that this right here, the curb, that's going to be an issue as far as Lansdowne Borough and what they need done to the property to secure them a clear UNO, as well as they'll hit them for this right here. You got a little bit of cracked sidewalk right here. They're going to hit them for that. And see, we have another door over here on the side, which we're going to check that out in the middle. I guess that was like an office space or is office space, but I like the driveway. You have a long driveway. You get plenty of cars here. Me, myself, if it was my home, I would probably take out some more of my grass on this side so that I could have more space. You see how it is over here where you can move the car over some more? I would probably do that myself. And you do have a garage here in the rear with a beautiful basketball court up top. And let's see, did they lock this? It is locked, so we'll try to see if we can get in here. And it's a window on the side, but it's boarded up. You do have a good sized yard, and you have a deck in the rear, nice trees. And it looks like they just painted the deck, well, some of the deck. And this is a stucco home with newer replacement windows from what I can see here. And the vinyl looks to be intact. And we're going to dip up here. And I love this grass. This grass is called zoysia grass. And this is the thickest, plushest grass. It's the last to grow and the first to die. Last to grow when the summer comes and the first to die in the winter. But when it come in, man, this grass looks really great. And I just wanted to show you some more of the front of the house. This is a lot of windows in here. And this style home is considered a center hall colonial. And I also like this right here. This is nice. And you do have a door here. And you have a little patio right here on the side. That's a plus to me anyway. So let's get on up inside, see what this house look like, man. Okay, let's head on in. Okay, beautiful hardwood floors, center hall colonial as you enter the home. And this is kind of similar to a house that we had looked at not long ago. I'm trying to see why this door is not closing. Kind of tight. So I like the flow of when you come in a house and you know you have where you can go to the left or to the right. And we're going to head on over to the left. And these are oak floors. And they look to be in pretty good shape. I do see a few little stains that would be lovely if they can get sand down some more and bring them out. And I like the design they have in the corners. Nice and bright in here. Plenty of windows. Beautiful, beautiful ceiling fan. I really like that. Wow. I want to try to turn that on and see what it look like. Okay, that's the light coming on through it. See if we can get the speed going. Yeah, that's nice, man. I like that. Okay, let's turn him off. Hopefully we got him off. All right, so this right here is the living room. Pretty good sized living room. And you do have a working fireplace. Nice mantle. 2 doors, one on this side and one on this side to get into what can be an office. It could be your library. It could be another part of a family room if you didn't want people hanging out in your actual living room. And these are some newer vinyl floorings they put down. And As you can see right here, you see this on both sides? These homes usually have, yep, you can see here, they usually have pillars. They have pillars from the outside, and it looked like they just put some sheetrock right over top of it. You can see here too, you see right there. A lot of windows in this house, man, a lot of windows. I like this. I would probably put a TV over here on this wall and put the fireplace, you know, a fireplace insert in here. And this over here, this was the door that we seen from the outside in the front of the home. These doors are really, really tight. Oh, look, it's holding on to that trim at the bottom. So we are not going to open that. We don't want no problems. Let me see if I can get the lights on in here. Nope, that switch don't work for the lights. And then this door right here is one of the doors that head to the back, that head to the deck. This is one door, but we're gonna head out the other door and check it out, all right? So as we come back through the living room, you can see they have vents, and these homes usually, from what I remember is they have radiators, but this home has all vents in here. So once we get into the basement, I'll look a little more and see if this was one that had radiators in it. Come back this way, hit the hallway, and see what this is. Is this a bathroom? Or what is it, guys? Okay, so it's a little hallway to get to the bathroom, yes. So you have a little small sink here, and you have a toilet they put on an angle, a corner angle toilet. And your knees hit on this wall. I would try to see what I can do about having it coming straight this way. That's what I would like to do. And also this window would need some frosted tint on it, just to keep people from seeing you if they out on the deck and you're in the house handling your business, right? All right, come back this way, and we're gonna head into the dining room. We could have hit the kitchen, but nope, we're gonna come through the dining room. And you have some plumbing right here. So they have that where you can access your plumbing. There's probably some shut-off valves in here. And they have recessed lights and a nice chandelier in the middle. I love the idea of them having hardwood floors all the way through. And this is like 6.5, 7-inch trim in here for your baseboards. And I like the natural, original character of the doors with all the panels. And they did put a piece of board out there to keep the outside of the door, I guess, from swinging open. Just give you a little view coming this way. And then head into the kitchen. They put vinyl flooring in the kitchen. Put a brand new kitchen in here. Have some hanging lights. Let's check it out. They have some stairs over here to go upstairs. So you have 2 sets of stairs. You have one set coming straight from the kitchen, and then you have a set right there on the outside in the hallway. So they went with the gray cabinets in the kitchen, and they put like a wine rack, which is a nice thing. And they put the range hood. That's a nice touch. Kind of high. I think this should be lower though. I think that's kind of high. Need to come down a little more. And they have a 5-burner range in here, stainless steel with the black. Nice cabinets, soft close, beautiful countertop. They went with subway tiles on the back. Tall cabinets. There's the wine rack right there. And over here you have your dishwasher and your farm sink. And as you over here washing your dishes, and you can see your kids playing on the deck, or your husband and your wife sitting, you know, working their guitar, listening to music, playing some melodies. Come back this way, and you have two ovens. Well, that's a plus. Somebody like to bake, especially with Thanksgiving coming up. You can throw some pies up in there, put some cakes up in here, macaroni and cheese. And then they have right here a little microwave, and it's new, but it's a white one. I definitely would take this out and get one to fit in here and drop a microwave. And this right here, this can be cut some more as long as you know what you're doing, so that you can cut it and make the microwave fit right in there nice and plush. Whirlpool refrigerator, stainless steel, Whirlpool range. Kenmore oven right here. And a GE dishwasher. Okay. I like all the cabinet space. They got a good amount of cabinet space. I don't know if it's an outlet. I hope it's an outlet on the floor back there. If not, you plug your refrigerator in right here. Peek in here. Yep. Brand new, guys, brand new. So this is another door to get to the back. So you have two doors to get to the back. And let's finish looking in here and see what this is. Probably the basement, right? Yep, that is the basement. We're going to hit that. We're going to hit that last. And then this is a pantry. Yep, we have a pantry right here. And then you also have more space, storage for pots and pans that you don't use all the time that you can put up there. I would probably build some sliders or something so that you can close it off and you don't see the pan sticking all out. Since we already looked at the outside and we're right here, let's just dip out right here and hit this deck, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts, man. Leave me some comments. Lansdowne, PA, guys. Lansdowne, PA. Pretty cool area, I'm telling you. Always been nice, always holding. We already took a peek at the yard. Just wanted you to see up here. And as you can see right here, there used to be a door here, and they tried to match up the stucco, and you can see where they closed it off. And I believe this is where, it's right by the bathroom. See, here's the bathroom right here. So it was a door. Okay, so this door is when you walk into the house and you come straight back. That's where what that door was. In my opinion, I don't know. I probably would have left that door and closed this one if I had to close one off by the kitchen. I don't know. And they do have probably an outlet over here, I would assume. But I like this, man. I like this deck. Okay, they do have an outlet right here all covered up, so that's a plus. So I don't see any other thing that borough would require to be done or repaired for a clear UNO. And it looks like this house would definitely pass FHA, VA, and of course conventional on loans. So let's head on upstairs. Which way y'all want to go, man? Y'all want to hit these steps or the outside steps hallway? Okay, yep. Let's hit it from the hallway steps. We'll head on up this way. Nice. View of the back from right here. Ooh, lovely. And here's the stairs from the other end. That's nice, y'all. All right, so which way do you think? Now, this is a 6-bedroom. It said 3 full bath, 1 half bath home, if I remember the remarks. But let's take a count as we go through. And I don't want to hit the main bedroom first. So I'm trying to peek, and we're going to go this way. I don't think this, yeah, okay. So here's 1 bedroom. Wow. This is a big bedroom, y'all. Look at this. Actually, this used to be 2 bedrooms. And they turned this into 1. If you look on the floor, hope you can see it. You can see where the wall was. And you can also see the cutout of, if you look right here, you can see the cutout where the closet was. They took that out and made this all one big room. Beautiful recessed lights, plenty of light coming through. That's the ceiling fan light right there. And you do have a closet right here. Nice size closet. Deep, deep closet, goes all the way back. Wow. So what I would do is I would open this up some more. Or even, I see they do have ductwork here. So even if you put another closet on this side, so you can access it from that side too, because you got to get all the way back there. So yeah, I would put another closet. Hopefully it wouldn't be no ductwork running. I would put another opening, should I say, right here for the other side of the closet. There's also a light in the closet. All right, so this is one large bedroom. Come this way. And here's the bathroom that you can access from the bedroom, or you can hit it from the hallway. So that's nice. You got your toilet over here all separated. Nice tub, fiberglass, beautiful big sink, very small mirror. What's up, y'all? Little small light up top that's not centered. I need to center that. And yeah, that's brand new and it's new. Everybody's going with the new gold now. And the same deal, guys. This window in the front is right over the front door. And this would need some frosted glass or some curtains or something, man. So we're gonna go, and from here you have a linen closet right in the bathroom. That's a plus. I know y'all like me to open up doors, man. So we're gonna open up all the closet doors. Come back into the hallway, and we're gonna hit another bedroom over here. And wow, 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 is all I'm going to say. Let's start and go to the right. Go to the right. Now they have, let me just show you. Okay. They have 3 different style of doors. No, 4 different style of doors in this room. Let's start over here. They have the inverted 2-panel door, matching hardware, closet, storage. And then you have 6-panel door here, entry door. And then you have your barn door for the bathroom, which is another style. And then you have your Colonial style 2-panel door, matching hardware, that goes into a walk-in closet or an office, or if you do camera work and you wanted to make this your dark room because there's outlets in here. Beautiful floor. So look at these floors. These look like Nutty Pine floors. I wonder if this is under the carpet. I would think so. I like the floors. So this is a really nice size room. And you come back this way and you have your sitting area right off your bedroom. Oh my goodness. You sit out here, open all the windows in the summertime and let the breeze just hit you. Oh, this would be my room. This would be my sanctuary right here. I like the other side for the bigness, but I would prefer this side because the bathroom is separate. You have your walk-in closet, you have another closet, and you have this extra room right here, that's a plus. I like that. They put recessed lights throughout in the room. They got a nice ceiling fan going on in here. Let's head on into the bathroom. It's like a Chinese style sink up in this joint. Look at this big old, I know this is nice. And this bin here, I wouldn't have took it out neither. The only thing, I would bet you they had one of those faucets here before that it went like this for the water to pour out of, because it just would flow with the sink. They got a deal on these mirrors. They put one in here too. The sconces are centered. Hit the light for the sconces. See how it working, there's no bulbs. What's going on with the bulbs for that? Because this is the regular light. All right. And they put like it's a ceramic tile, but it's like a wood grain ceramic tile on the floor. A good size. They put a shower pan for here for your shower. Got a light in here. The only thing this needs is a door, a glass door put on the shower. Same thing, you could access, you could see the outside from your window. And you have your separate tub. Man, if I was to purchase this house, I would take this tub out and I would put me one of those garden tubs, little round garden tub in here. I would definitely do that. Soak-in tub, a nice tall soak-in tub. I'm gonna try, maybe I'll insert a picture in here of what I'm talking about. I'm sure y'all know, but I'm gonna put a picture anyway. So this is nice. I like that. I like it so far. I like it, man. All right, so we're gonna come back in the hallway and we're gonna head on upstairs to the 3rd floor. So far we see 2 bedrooms. It would have been 3, but they took the wall out. So you have 2 bedrooms on that floor. So maybe this one is a 4-bedroom, because it can't be more than 2 bedrooms up here, right? Yep, so come this way and you have a nice size bedroom. The knotty pine floors, plenty of windows. Closet. Storage. Another closet over here. Come back into the hallway and we're going to go straight into the next bedroom, which is a good sized bedroom. As you enter, you have a closet over here on the right. You have a closet over here on the left. And a nice size room. I don't know, man. I don't see any signs of radiators, so I'm gonna say this house always had forced air. Yep, it definitely did, because look, this is one of the original vents for the air to come in, and then he added the new one. Probably more efficient that way. And also they installed all of the smoke detectors, carbon monoxide and smoke out here. So out here for the UNO, you have to have a smoke detector in every bedroom. You have to have a carbon monoxide on every floor, every level, in the hallway and in the basement. So we're gonna head on down, check out the basement, guys. Come with me. So since we came up this way from the hallway, center hallway, we're gonna go back down through the kitchen, all right? And well, they will need to put a rail in here. That will be a requirement for the borough. If it's a VA loan, if it's an FHA loan, they will require a railing right there. Come back through the kitchen. And let's hit the basement. So this is a 4-bedroom, 1, 2, 3.5 bath from what we see. And come down the basement, you have a door right here. I don't know. This is, I don't know what this door was, but it is locked shut. So let's try to see when we get down here what that door was, man. That was an old door, probably going to the out. Oh, maybe that's the door from the outside. All right, so yeah, I think that was the door from the outside that they closed off and not in the hallway. So that needs to be removed altogether. All right, here's the basement. I'm gonna tell you, it's nice and dry. It smells dry, it's not wet. And some parts of Lansdowne do get water, but I don't smell any signs of water here. This here is a hookup for your washer. Trying to see. You do have a laundry tub here. And this is newer ductwork that was put in place. They put PEX plumbing in here. They ran all PEX. I like to see PVC plastic myself. And it looked like you could finish this basement off because it is really dry. And then over here you have your clean out for your 4-inch waistline. Window. More ductwork. Hardwire. Smoke detectors, carbon monoxide. You see your ground wire and your water meter. Got your ground going to the gas line, to the outside. More plumbing right here for another toilet. You do have a jack right here holding the house up. That's for extra support. And over here you have the brick columns, which is a plus. They did a great job on this HVAC, man. It looks pretty good to me. Yes, I would definitely finish this basement. And yes, it is definitely dry down here, man. Let's see, they did do some sistering of the joist over here. Not sure what happened or why they did, but they did. And here is your 200 amp circuit breaker box. And everything is labeled right here, guys. And these come with the trip right in here, the newer boxes. That's how they do it. So that's good. And you can see the box was checked and certified. GFCI right here. Gas hot water tank, a ream, and a Goodman furnace. This house does have central air. Yes, sir. Let me know your thoughts, man. What do you think about this house, man? I didn't see a connection for the dryer. This is an old line right here. And this wall right here, they are painting. They have the paint here, so I guess they were hitting the whole basement. They finished that side and they're working their way around. And they just have to finish this side over here. Yep. I didn't see a hookup for the dryer. Maybe the people who were living in here was old school, man, and they like to hang their stuff. But anyway, you can come over here, you can go through the wall, or you can take one of these, right, where can you come? You gotta go from their wall. It probably would have been nice to put, I guess you can take out one of the windows and put it coming in there, and then they just can't access it. That would be probably easier than trying to drill through all this stone, man. All right, so y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time. We're gonna go upstairs and do what?
Gobble, gobble.
We are gonna go up and talk turkey. It is turkey talking time. Let's go. All right, folks, so we are in lovely Lansdowne, Pennsylvania. We are in a center hall colonial home. This is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. Beautiful home, all separate rooms on the center hall colonial. Nice kitchen, nice bathrooms, move-in condition. This home is listed for $495,000. This space is 2,966 square feet. There is definitely room to roam in this house if that's what you're looking for, man. Property taxes on this home are $9,266 a year. But you got to think about it, what you're getting for this and the area where you are and your convenience to so many things, hey, it could be worth it. Also, if you are a VA and you are 100% VA disabled, you can get into this home and guess what? Your property tax, you are exempt, so you would have no property tax. So the only thing you would have to worry about is paying that $495,000 payment on a monthly payment every year. You would pay your principal and interest and you would pay insurance. You would not have to worry about taxes. If you are interested in this home or any other home in Pennsylvania or Delaware, holla at your boy. Give me a call. Send me a text. Let me know what you think about this house. We're going to go and look at some more exciting homes. Stay tuned. We got some good things coming, man. I will see you on the next video. Peace.